welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Don't leave, it's my birthday. Well, it's my birthday vlog, and Charlotte woke me up being very sweet, which was not like her. Normally she steps on my trachea. And she's being very playful this morning. I made myself breakfast because it's my birthday, and breakfast is my favorite part of my day and my favorite part of my routine. It regulates my nervous system. So, green juice, a cortado, lots and lots of arugula, of course. And this is Shelby's new house. Shelby moved into a different house. She showed up to my house and told me not to come into the kitchen. This is lunchtime, so a little bit later. I didn't know what the hell to expect because I never know what the hell to expect because Shelby is a wild one. So she set up a camera and did this while I sat and did my work on my computer because I never take a day off because I'm insane and because I'm creating content for you guys all the time. Like, so much. It's ridiculous. She told me to close my eyes, and I kept saying, remember on The Office when Kelly had to close her eyes for that little contest with the egg, and she's like, I'm gonna hit the big rock, I'm gonna hit the big rock, I just know it. That's how I felt. Like, it's just my kitchen, and I had no idea what I was walking into, and then I looked, and I was like, shut the fuck up. I don't know what I thought. Look at Charlotte being like, I'm gonna go eat my kibbles, I don't care what y'all are doing. And I was like, is this what the smell is? Because something smelled like farts, and I couldn't figure out what it was, and I was like, is it hot dogs? Of course, we had to have a little photo shoot with it, and then I said how much I wanted to kick it. Even though I don't really want to kick it, it's like I just couldn't help it. Then it was time to open presents. Shelby's mom sent me some stickers, and Shelby got me this. It's like a little keychain, and she ordered all of these little charms for every travel trip, Trova trip, Hobbit trip I've ever been on. So there's one for each destination, and there's one that specifically just says Hobbit Hikers on it, and it's so cute. I'll show you in detail tomorrow. I got interrupted filming it because someone knocked on the door, and TJ had sent me birthday flowers, so that was for my boyfriend, and we had already cleaned up the hot dog cake mess. Then it was time to go eat lunch, so we went to Mike's Place because you know it's my favorite restaurant, especially for lunch because I love those little rolls so damn much. It's my favorite bread in the whole world. Look at them. They're so good. Fuck me up. Also, we got fried green tomatoes. I got a side salad with ranch. I got my favorite pecan-encrusted whitefish with raspberry sauce and a baked potato. Shelby said, film your food and then film me. She was like, I already ate all my goddamn food. Then after lunch, we decided to go by Shelby's house because I haven't been there yet. And it's still in the process. She's still getting moved in and everything cleaned up. It's just she's moving from a duplex to a real house. So this is a tour of her new house, her big new living room. And she has a backyard, a real backyard with a real fence. And then this is the guest bedroom, which someone has painted to look like a little woodland forest already, which I think is cool. And there are bunk beds, and the bunk beds have cloud lights and little raccoons and foxes and owls and things. After we saw her house, I was like, hey, let's get a real birthday cake because I want to eat one. So we went to Harps to pick up a birthday cake, and I found this Triceratops on wheels, and I felt bad for it. Like, don't put it on wheels. And then I found an Ankylosaurus, which is my favorite, and also these poo-poo stickers, which we did not buy one because we couldn't find any quarters. Also, today is tornado season day, and it's usually around my birthday whenever things are really getting bad. And we had been keeping an eye on the weather, and Shelby was like, well, what else do you want to do? And I was like, I want you to change my air filters because I don't want to do it, and that's what I want for my birthday. I hate changing the air filters. I know it's not a big deal, but I hate it. For dinner, we were meeting Sarah at Zentai Ramen because I wanted some pad see ew or some ramen, I wasn't sure. And as we walked in, the tornado sirens started going off, and we were like, what do we do? And everybody just kept eating and acting like it wasn't a big deal. And usually when the sirens go off, it's time to take shelter. Shelby also brought these little surprise calico critters and did not know what she was doing to me when she got them. These are little blind bags, they're mini ones, and it was a surprise. And little did Shelby know that by me opening this would start a new obsession with calico critters. Now it's all I care about. It's all I want. I'm obsessed with them. Sarah brought me tiny baby bunt cakes. I think they're called buntinis, and she got the dinosaur ones because I love dinosaurs. Now, I love dinosaurs, and I love calico critters, and I love Party Monster Club Kid fashion. I love birthday cake, and I love hot dogs. I love Evian water, and that is a list of things I like right now and have liked for years and years. Except for the calico critters, that's new. This is Shelby asking me to just show people how I eat my breakfast because I never film myself eating it, but this is how I eat it. I take a bite of bagel, and then I take handfuls of arugula and shove them in my mouth like a brontosaurus. And then I said, here's my leftovers. I've put my dinosaurs on top. Oh no, earthquake. And then I killed everyone. It's my birthday. If I want to kill people, I will. Not really, God. Also, my wrist is dislocated, not sprained, so I'm keeping ice on it and a wrist brace for most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. I came home and I took off my makeup, and look, there's Charlotte drinking out of her millions of water bowls. She has one in every room now. Here's my wrist. It's a little fatty because the bone is not where it's supposed to be. But it's fixed by now as I'm speaking to you. I've already fixed it. It's just part of having hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I can't help it. Sometimes my bones just don't hang out where they're supposed to be and they leave. And let me just be honest with you right now. This might be triggering, so skip it if it's triggering. But this is me body checking for 20 minutes. I've sped it up. I know I'm not supposed to share that, but this is real life. And weight loss can make you not like your body. And your birthday can make you feel weird.